Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld. Our caravan is just about home. Rad has gotten up. He was just like banged up, bruised up, not bleeding or near death or anything, but in an extreme amount of pain. If we take a look, manipulation consciousness, pain is still severe. It is down to 77%. Okay, cool. So Ven and Armella have just been like taking care of things at home. Rad is taking off his clothes right away because we have an outfit for him. And I did a little base planning. So I figured, Rad is probably going to be here. He's probably going to, let's take a look at his bio. So melee, not great at construction, but he remembers kind of some of the base plans for the outpost he grew up in. So some just kind of like defensive structures up front. I think that it's going to be a good idea to kind of like embed the base into like this mountain face, this rock face, to try and give it a little bit of like a lower profile, because we are on a hostile planet. So food binge, Harlock. Let's go ahead and reassign everyone back to default. I don't think we have very many packaged survival meals anyway. We have 4, so it's not super great. Ooh, Berserk. Belle, what are you doing? Oh, did not enjoy being on that caravan. Okay, then get some distance here. These burns can cause infections from the blasters, so this is not a great place to be at right now. Ooh, okay, I thought he died. Okay, we are good to go. Go ahead and save him. We'll hold this in. Quest-wise, we don't have anything coming up. We do have some demands. Oh, we have a permit choice that's ready. Okay, I guess. Ooh, a Durasteel drop would be great. Storm Trooper support would not be. Let's accept that, and let's like milk that for what it's worth before we are not friendly with them anymore. How much Durasteel is that going to give us? 250. That's not bad. Okay, we got a pretty good supply of Durasteel. So we'll do what we can to kind of like start moving out of here. We'll just like not do any more construction down here. We'll start kind of like building some of the walls and whatnot up here. So we have like turrets, some long range turrets. We have places for embrasures, more turrets. We'll have like a little command center up here, research in here, a hospital pretty close to the front line, a little not cafeteria. I guess it's a cafeteria, but I was thinking like galley or a mess hall. Kitchen freezer back here, tiny little rec room, some barracks, more kind of mirrored on the other side, and some individual rooms for our officers, as well as like a little ideology room and a room for Rad to do. What he's gonna do, his meditation and whatnot. Looks like he's also gone berserk. He's picking a fight with a turtle. Then you are injured. Let's go ahead and have you heal yourself. Prioritize tending. We'll let Rad kind of do what he's gonna do. We'll come pick him up here in a little bit. Okay, looks like he won the battle with the turtle, but, he's gonna wander around here picking more fights, which is kind of ridiculous considering he's in so much pain right now. But, he did just kind of crash land here, so he's probably pretty upset. Okay, Red finally collapsed. He brought a blaster rifle with him. That's great. Oh, maybe that's one we picked up from the ambusher, actually. Ben's coming out here to pick him up, and once he's saved, then I'm sure he'll have a chance to like calm down and put his gear on. Starvation, that's Rad. Rebel Sanctum required, desired, and Wings of Liberty. That's our little like statue. So building an art bench will take care of that. Maybe the planning. Maybe this is the first thing that we'll mine out. Yeah, let's mine out this left side first, I guess. Okay, we have a couple Yiddikin attacking us with a Vibro Cleaver and a Vibro Sword. Attacking right away. Let's go ahead and we'll let our folks that need rest, and I know Yiddikin are so fast. And it's raining, this world, I think I turned the rain like all the way up to make it a little bit more jungly, or a lot more jungly. This rain is going to be rough for us, but it feels right. These guys in their like little forest outfits. So we'll see if we need reinforcements. Like, I think Bell is like our best shot. He's actually up. He is grabbing some food. So we'll get him while he's up. Okay, and they are just about here. What's the range on your weapon? Okay. You, a little shorter. Let's back up. Getting some hits, but he's kind of beefy. He has a wooden hand. Okay. Did the other guy flee? He did not. Nice. Gave us some medicine. Ooh, Glitter World medicine. Okay. Not too bad. We will take that medicine. We'll figure out what to do with these bodies. Okay, and I literally just placed a stockpile for those Yetican bodies, and we got this quest. Deadly Munchkin Cats. 6 man-hunting Munchkin Cats. I think we are good against them. An advanced component's pretty nice, so we will grab that. I guess we'll continue with our Mela. And 8 hours, so we'll be back in the morning. Okay, the cats have arrived. It's going to take them a little bit to get to us, so we'll be back when they are. Okay, the first Munchkin is making it to us, and I was like, oh, what's wrong with all the other ones? And then I don't see anything hostile on the map. I, was not paying attention. I'm pretty sure these Acolyte ate them. So we went from 6 to just 1, and there is literally no sign of them. Log. Yeah, no idea. Something ate the Munchkin Cats, and it wasn't the rhinos. Okay, everyone is out here. I think we can be a little less cautious. Okay, easy peasy. You, good friend, we should get rid of you. Silent level gained, rad. Okay, pods arrived. Okay, cool. Okay. Dry thunderstorm burning down our crop fields. Mostly, I'm most worried about is the wooden base, but also the heal route. So yeah, there we go. Outdoors it's clear. Okay. Oh, nice. Rad's finally healed up. Okay. And we are without power. This guy, I realized that we can toggle the fueling, but we couldn't actually turn it off, so we are dependent on these for power. We might need to build a generator, because we have a lot of stuff going on. I think we can probably turn this guy off, and then turn these guys off, because we don't need those right now. Come on, save the heal route. Or as much of it as you can. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. Oh, this is a mess. Okay. They saved the heal route, and the rain's finally shown up, so we're all right. We're pretty stacked on food, so we can lose food. Okay, Rad is finally doing what we need him to do, and that is researching. So we are making our way towards moisture pumps, because I'm not going to forget about them, and we are in a jungle, so there are some parts of our base plans that are on soft terrain, and then we're working our way towards biofueling and mortars. I think those are always kind of important early game. I don't ever want to get caught with a mortar raid and not have an ability to fire back, because that's always the worst. Okay, so Brad has reacquainted himself with the Force. I think we do need lightsaber offense, at least 1 point in it for him to be effective with the lightsaber, so we're gonna start there. Okay, we have some more raiders coming immediately. They just have tox grenades, so I'm not too worried about this. I had actually just drafted everyone because this accolade was here. And they are vicious, so we were going to shoot him. um, Everyone but Rad. Let's have you guys, oh, Belle, get in here. Let's have you guys, like, take this down. Okay, Mad Lemur. So Randy's just like, well, we don't even have Randy. We have the new storyteller. But yeah, this acolyte just took this gorilla down. It's free meat, which is great, but it's also kind of scary to have a bunch of them. How many are there? There are three basically, because we will take that one out. And then these guys are showing up. Down he goes. Okay. Let's go ahead and just like strip them. And if they get up, they get up. If not, we'll put them over in the pile with the other bodies. We're not gonna actively recruit right now. Want to stay a little small until we have like the infrastructure to support a larger colony. But also I don't want to get super huge because I just feel like then we would be more obvious. I know that that's not necessarily a mechanic with the deserter mod, but I feel like it fits for the theme of the playthrough. Oh my gosh, these thunderstorms are crazy, and the wooden base. That's my fault. Like we're working on getting out of it, but it's rough. Okay, 4 more raiders attacking immediately. They are completely nude. They look like tribals. I guess let's go ahead and let's pop down here. That way they have to come around the corner to us. Let's see if this guy is hungry. Doesn't look like it. Oh, he had himself some gorilla. So speed things up. Storyteller is not joking when he says like good things won't happen. Okay, let's do that. Okay, just like instantly. Like none of this has been too concerning yet, but up to 4 of them now. Belle, don't get shot. Okay. Yeah. Just constantly. There's like, it seems like there's some kind of raid a day, basically. Okay, and here is our next reunion. So, Asha contacts you and requests help. She's wounded and unable to move. So, where is she at? She's not too far away. We don't have any meals, but we have plenty of raw food. We need to keep the base defended. So maybe we just send, well, let's see, Ven and Amaro. Like, let's send Ven and Brad maybe together. That way Harlock and Belle can help Armala defend. World, let's do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was like, looking at it like this, I was like, oh, there's water. So this is going to be a 2-day trip. So we will accept that. Let's send Brad. We will send Ben because she needs medical attention. Pemmican 2.18. Okay, so that's enough food. Maybe we increase it a little bit just because there'll be another person with us. Items. Medicine. We'll bring some extra herbal medicine. Okay, let's send them. And then we'll just hope that everyone else can hold down the fort. That's what I was trying to think of. So far, you know, raiders with tox grenades only and literally naked tribals, not too much to worry about. Oh, I just noticed marriage is on, which also I think I'm gonna change my mind about not having children, mostly because I really want to see what kind of monstrosity these two produce as a Wookiee and a Twi'lek. So I think I'm going to go into options. Is that in storyteller settings? Gameplay, modify. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to... Babies are always healthy because it's just like way too depressing burying children. But yeah, I'm hoping for a purple Wookiee. So we'll see how that turns. Okay, Ven and Rad just left, and the quest that we've been waiting for has finally popped in. So beware if you accept 3 stormtroopers. So they're going to be in some gear. These guys should only be gone for like 2 days. Expires in 7 days. So we're going to rescue Asha, and then we'll accept that quest. Okay, Ven and Rad have been ambushed by vicious cats, British short hairs. Why don't you go ahead and search destroy? Don't get shot. Perfect. Does this... Oh, I was going to say, does this cat have Scaria? I'm always looking for a Kif, so we'll see if we find one. Okay, we've arrived, and Asha is actually in some Mandalorian armor. It's not the right armor. You know, she's an armorer, so we do give her that, but or that armor helm. We'll see. I don't want Ven to be the very first one up. Rad, why don't you go ahead and offer help? Then hide behind this tree. Ambush. Okay. Oh, ooh, this guy has... He has like the thing. He has an ammo pack, so he's gonna fire faster. That's fine. I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, cool. Actually, Ven, why don't you go there? And speed boost, why don't you hop up there? Okay, looks like Rad is taking some hits from Ven. Then why don't you get a little closer? In case Rad goes down, you can tend him. Oh, right in the butt. Okay, cool. We will take that weapon with us. We will strip you. We will take that ammo pack. Cool. And we will head out of here with Asha. World. Strange, don't need you. Sorry about it. Take the flak vest too. I think we are wearing pants. Sure. Boots, why not? The rest of it, I don't really care about. We will take the food that you dropped. Send. Let's get us home. Okay, wait, 3 days of food, 1 day to get home. Perfect. Okay, these chunks of spacecraft landed nearby, and then I freaked out because I was like, oh no, a crate dragon. Because the Ackley have been trying to eat us. Yeah, they also are trying to eat this crate dragon. I assume that there are probably some dead Ackley on the map then. Wildlife, where are you? No, you've been eating gorillas. What if we unforbid things? 2 things. So yeah, there's probably somewhere. Okay, we've arrived. Asha is able to stand, and she is equipping the gear that we prepped for her. Man, something crazy happened to her for us to have her gear and for her to show up on this planet in just some like rando green Mandalorian armor. So we'll have to figure that out. We'll have a weapon for her as well. Yeah, the carbine. We will keep that out. And then I was thinking about the blaster rifle. Let's give that to Armella. Cool. There we go. And I think the next quest, the Deserter. Let's see. So Supreme knows the location of key outpost. Beware if you accept 3 stormtroopers. Let's let Asha heal for a day or two because we still have some time, and then we will take that on. Okay, so Asha's better. Supreme is the deserter who will be joining us. Bloodlust, Misandrous, super immune, creative thinker. Pretty good with animals. Pretty good at combat. No medical or social. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and accept. And then visibility changed. Your visibility level has changed. It is now hidden. Okay, so we'll close that. Supreme joins. Okay, if we look down here, I'm sorry, I'm looking to see if there's like a specific menu or anything. Not that I see. Okay, so Supreme, you have joined us. You're pretty armored. Guess we'll stick you up front. And assign, let's go ahead and I'll make her an outfit so she doesn't like strip all her gear off. Okay, reading the quest text a little bit more. So picking the side of the deserters will make the Empire permanently hostile. However, it will give you access to the deserter network via the comms console. So the interface for the deserters mod is in the comms console, I believe, so we'll build one of those. You'll also be able to gain intel on the Shattered Empire and trade this intel for powerful Imperial gear, deserter inventions, and new quests. At some point, you'll be able to launch assassination missions on fanatic Imperial figures in order to destabilize the Empire. And then Armella had a title, and so that title's been converted to intel. And a dossier containing information about the Shattered Empire. In order to protect the information from Imperial counterintelligence, information needs to be stored in physical form. It can be used to obtain contraband items from deserters or to gain access to quests and even assassination missions on Imperial nobility. Okay, cool. So Supreme, you've joined us by we're just gonna call you Kendra. Welcome to the colony. When did these guys arrive? They arrive pretty much immediately. So loyalty squad. Let's grab everyone. Kind of do the corner thing again. Okay, drop pod stormtroopers. Yes, drop pod stormtroopers, which is fine. That's potentially like some free armor if we can strip it off of any of them. It looks like they're gonna wait for a little bit and come to attack us, so we'll come back when they're on their way. Okay, and they are making their way towards us. Let's like slow things down. Asha, you can jump. Why don't you jump in? Brad, you can also potentially jump. Okay, Asha, let's go ahead and you can also flame projector. Let's get you out of there. Okay, nice. Let's put this fire out because we know that it likes to not rain. Perfect. And Brad, why don't you go ahead and strip all these guys? And we will potentially use this armor in the future, right? If it's good and we need to like sneak into Imperial outposts and stuff, yeah, let's like hold on to whatever armor we can get our hands on for infiltration. Anyhow, that's it. That's the beginning of the mod pack. I think we now should have a spot on the world map, right? For an outpost. Yeah, so this will be here for a year. Probably want to get there as soon as we can. You know, Armella lost her title, but she did get sidecasting. I figured, you know, she's not a force user, so we're just giving her that empath route to kind of like help lift people up, word of joy and that kind of stuff. So maybe we'll see how many we get. I don't think it makes sense to distribute them like broadly across the group, but you know, we can give them to Rad so that he can like catch up on his psycasting a little quicker. We're working on the Warlord tree for him. He's got two available. Armella, you know, maybe we reunion far skip. That's a little too hokey for a non-force user. So maybe this is just that's where she's at and she's done. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'm super excited to see Asha back, like one of my favorite characters from the Mandalorian series. Rad, you know, Return of the Sith. Someone had made the comment while that series was airing that it felt like the prequel to Rad's story. So I'm super excited to revisit it. And of course, we have like our new little like rebel crew. So we'll figure out what they're about and which ones end up becoming some of our new favorites. Until next time, though, have a good one. Bye.